Butler throws a tough pass inside. Here comes Cole, and we got a whistle.
Boy, that was close to a flagrant glove on Nate Robinson. He delivered a pretty good blow on that pass. Transition. Watch this right here. He hits him in the face. And you can hear the crowd reacting.
Interpreted to be unnecessary.
There's a better look at it, Marv.
Yeah, and a flagrant 2 if contact is interpreted to be unnecessary and excessive.
That looked like Nate was going after the shot. Just having a little fun.
Offensive foul.
Now I've got to see this one again. If Paul George really did get LeBron James in the throat area here. Here's the curl. Uh-oh. That may be another
$5,000 fine.
That may be another. Well, he's already had one, so doesn't it go up to 10?
That's right. It escalates.
About, could this be another fine for LeBron James on the flop right there?
Has to be.
There was a little bit of contact there, but not as much as
contact by James. Instead, it's a takeaway from LeBron. 6 early turnovers. That is ruled last touch by West. It'll be Miami ball, as West disagrees with John Gobel's call.
Yeah, I like the fact that that was a hard trap. You're going to see it right there. Now it comes down to whether or not the ball definitely is off LeBron James. As the ball almost came to you to give you a little one-on-one.
Got deflected just enough for the Pacers to have to get it and get a shot up.
Oh, he's faking, he's faking.
Points. The Pacers outscored the Heat 28-14 in the third quarter.
28-14 in the third quarter.
I mean, he pushed him, but flagrant? That's not a flagrant.
They called that flagrant? Oh, come on. What kind of league are we becoming if that's a flagrant foul?
I feel LeBron James was getting just fronting David West.
James just went down as George.
Fronting David West. James just went down as
into the fourth, so they can avoid those struggles putting the ball in the basket.
Rose looking for the steal, made contact with James, and the foul called. Second on Rose.
On James here, look after the play. A little bit of
shot clock down to 7. Haywood comes to help. And the win a penalty. Crowd doesn't like the call. Many calls. And a technical foul on Rick Cole. We'll have 3 free throws now for Miami. Here's the personal foul.
That's a flop.
Entry pass into Gibson. Gibson swallowed up. And Muhammad fouls LeBron James, and then a technical foul on James. And Muhammad, for some reason, shoves James. And we're having it again. Players losing their call
because James fell down. That's just a foul.
So James throwing him down, and then Muhammad responding to it.
You know what? I get it, why he called the T. This one's obvious.
But the Pacers able to keep the Heat out of that game that they like to play. Rhythm, spacing, flow.
Now, how can this happen? You're going to tell me little DJ Augustine is going to go through the chest of LeBron James and knock him down like that?
Augustine is surprisingly strong, Reggie.
Are you kidding me?
Winning the championship on this floor. Here's the last play as Fisher picks up his second.
Derek Fisher is one of the few guys that actually could knock LeBron James down. He dropped
layup and then good anticipation by James for the steal, and I'm not giving him that call. If I'm the referee, fall out of bounds, good. Nick Ball going the other way.
They're both battling for it. J.R. Smith and
just a little or a lot?
Yeah, I mean, come on. Is this Wadi Divac out here again? Please.
Well, you know, LeBron has been nominated for Person of the Year by Time Magazine, maybe after the year, too.
There's nothing in the world that can knock LeBron James down like that. He could have ran into a brick wall, a hurricane.
Typhoon, you know, your aggression and how aggressive you are, especially during a run. You know.
Go ahead. I'm not saying anything anymore. I'm just not. You couldn't knock LeBron James.